Welcome. I am GpaSilverMane, and this is a Marvel Strike Force 2.0 video. Everything alliances. So I'm going to cover everything in alliances in this video. I do have some notes here. They're going to help me stay on track and cover all the information that needs to be covered here. This is the third episode in the Marvel Strike Force 2.0 series that I've made. Please go watch those other videos because they are very helpful as well. Before I jump in here and talk everything alliances, if you haven't already, please down below hit that subscribe button. It will keep you up to date when new videos go live. It's completely free. It helps support the channel. We are going for 1,000 subscribers, upon which hitting, we will be giving away $100 back to our community. Pretty much, in one of my videos I make, I'll say leave a comment to a question or something, and then everybody that comments will be entered into the raffle for the $100 giveaway. But it's our way of giving back to our community, okay? Because you guys put so much time into us watching and listening and taking in our information. You support us by doing that. We're going to support our community by giving a little bit back here. To say thank you. This is my dream. Also, there's a like button. If you like the content, you're using it, you find it helpful, or you just want to support a bearded guy on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, all right? It's going to allow YouTube to know to recommend this video to more of the Marvel Strike Force community. So that way they can see it, get the information, use it, and become better Marvel Strike Force players. Or be better at the game, at least. Also, there's a comment section. If there's something I missed, you have a question that I did not answer or cover in this video, feel free to comment down below. If you just want to say great video or give some feedback, feel free. If you thumbs it down, please leave a comment. Respectful, of course, but of why you didn't like the video. What was too bad? What was bad about it? Was it too long? Did I ramble too much? Did you not understand the content? Do you think I'm totally off topic? You know what I'm saying? That's really helpful moving forward, so I can make videos that better suit you, so that you may enjoy them. All right. We do have a Discord. Join Discord. You can communicate with us there as well, and find an alliance or recruit for your alliance and help it grow. We have both those there, and it can be for any alliance, anywhere, anything. It's awesome. It's just to help the Marvel Strike Force community, just like this video series is. It's all for Marvel Strike Force, the game. The community, I should say. It's not for the game or the creators, none of that. It's to help the player base. All right. The first thing I want to say is, this may be the most important thing you do in Marvel Strike Force is to get into an alliance or create one and build it up. It is a lot of work, and it's hard to do in this game because the global chat in there is quite toxic. You have to do outside resources like Discords or their home Discord for Marvel Strike Force, content creators Discords and such. You can try it. Global will work, but you're going to get a lot of toxicity and just immaturity and such like that. It's really difficult. It's rather toxic. It's one of the most toxic I've ever seen, in my personal opinion. But this video and alliances is the most important thing in this series and maybe in your Marvel Strike Force career or gameplay experience. The first thing you need to ask yourself is, what kind of alliance are you looking for? Now, are you a casual player? Are you going to be on every day to play? Are you not on every day? Do you have a busy home life, work life, schedule? Are you going to school and such? What kind of alliance are you looking for? So once you figure out what kind of alliance you need and or want in Marvel Strike Force, you need to go and start looking for alliances. And now, alliances, you need to figure out what they're looking for in a player, what they do, if they're casual, if they meet your wants and needs, and if you can meet theirs. What's their raid requirements? What's their war requirements? And are they competitive in World Warrior milestones? What are their expectations of you as an alliance member and such? And if those two things line up, absolutely. Is it going to always line up? Probably not. But do your best to find an alliance that suits you, okay? All right, now I want to talk about in depth. What do alliances give you? And they don't give you nothing. But, well, other than access to the ability to get loot, currencies, rewards, amazing things that's going to help your account grow. They give you access to raids. They give you access to wars. Those both give you currencies to spend in the raid store and the war store that get you some of the best characters and gear in this game, okay? It's huge, and without it, your account is just going to die. You're not going to get anywhere without an alliance, okay? And without doing those both. It also gives you access to Stark Tech. And now I want to start covering some of this stuff here, guys, on my screen. So that way you can follow along. They're going to give you access to raids. You're going to come in here, you're going to do raid attacks, and your alliance is going to compete together. And you're going to get these rewards up here, depending on how far you get in the raid together. This is a gold orb, okay? Every day you're going to have one of these, because you're going to do one of these raids every day. You're going to get 3 of these beta orbs. They give you tons of characters and gear, and you're gonna get also 6 gear orbs. And it's all depending on which raid you're doing. So lower level raids are going to give you lower level rewards, but the rewards are sensational, as well as it's giving you the currency. Let me look here. Every node you beat, you get a set amount of currency. We're doing Doom 1 here. These are the rewards for 30%. It's the only way to get blue ISOs in the game currently, other than spending money, as well as T4s. It's very hard to get T4s anywhere else. But this raid currency, and you go and spend these in the raid store, and that's the same with wars. They're going to give you access to wars. Now, you're going to come in here to wars, you're going to do your attacks, you're going to win or lose, and you're going to get a reward of T4's gold and I think war credits, as well as some war orb credits, which allows you to buy gear of your choice. But this currency here, this war credit store, 5512. Now, let me see here with league info. Rewards. Right here, we're in Platinum 1. These are the rewards for victory. And as you can see, they give you barely anything less. Like, right here you get 250 less, and right here you get 500 less. It's not game breaking. It's just, you know what I mean? You're still being competitive. They're getting a little bit more for winning. It's more just showing off your teams and having fun. It's a very, very fun game mode, okay, guys? And this war currency is huge. Let me show you here in the stores why it can be so important. In the war store, you can get Bishop, Maria Hill. And this is where you're going to spend your credits. Now, on these orbs, you spend that other currency you're getting. You can pick blue, purple, orange, or mini G15 gear is what this is, G15. Now, they're obviously going to make a G16 teal gear one, and they're going to up the price. It's just how long they wait to do that, I don't know. All right. But some of the characters you can get in here are the best. Cole Obsidian, Mr. Sinister, Maria Hill, Bishop, Ghost to unlock Jubilee. Longshot is also in here. There's tons and tons of great characters. Longshot's used to unlock Adam Warlock. Now going into arenas, or not arenas, raids rather. You can focus farm. They give you 4 different characters. It's at random, right? And I do not recommend doing this as a new to mid-game player. I recommend using your currencies to open these orbs here. It is 100 credit per shard. You get 9 shards for 900 credits. It is random when opening these. Now, if you come over here and spend 14 on Kitty Pryde because you want her, that's great. She just cost you 275 or 280 credits per shard. It's almost triple the price, but you do get the character you want. It also gives you access to all this wonderful, wonderful gear. And you're going to run into places where you need that gear in a pinch. They're going to be offering it. It's worth buying just to get by on that pinch. But I would not recommend spending your credits on this early to mid game. Mid to late game, absolutely, because you're getting most of your characters done. They're at a good point. You're not so stressed about it. You need that gear to get them more stronger. And that is raids and wars that Alliance gives you access to. That is huge. And that's how you're going to grow your account. There's some of the best characters in the game are in that raid store. Straight up. There's amazing, amazing characters. Sharon Carter, Kitty Pryde, Baron Zemo is just to name a few that are so, so amazing. And you won't have access to them if you're not doing raids and war. Now, the next thing that Alliances do for you is they give you access to Stark Tech. And this is one of the few ways that you can increase the power without equipping gear or dumping gold into something, right? Essentially. And it's completely free. Oh, we don't want to do that. My bad. Alliance donation. Stark Tech. So these, you get to spend these credits that you're earning right up here. This 8730 that I've been saving on these. I got them all maxed. So I'm getting a 25% boost to damage, health, armor, focus, and resistance on all Mystic characters. So anybody that has a Cersei that don't have these maxed, mine's going to blow theirs away. Or beat it. It's going to have better stats, essentially. And these are ways to make yourself and your account stronger than your opponent, okay? And they're actually going to do a rebuff to these. I don't know if they're going to increase anything here, but they are going to give you something else to use your credits on. As well as an inflation, I believe, to the credits. They're going to give you more of them. Now, currently, you need all 24 members to donate 10K a day. It is a daily objective. Right here, it'll say, make a donation to your alliance of 10,000 gold. So you hit go. It's going to bring you over here to your alliance. It's going to go to alliance donation. Right here to the screen, it's going to say donate 10K right there. You can donate cores. I do not recommend doing this. If you're in a spending alliance, maybe that's something to do. I've never heard of it. There's been a time or two I threw a few extra cores to get us there when we didn't have an extra member or we were short a member and such. But otherwise, you just donate your 10 gold. All 24 do it. And on this third one, they give you your 10K back for free. And you're also getting this 100 credits on each of these nodes. They each give you 100. 1, 2, 300 of those credits a day. And that's the only way to get those credits. Unless you're spending money. They might give offers sometimes, but I've rarely seen it. but you're getting your 10,000 back for free. Now, the bonus thing to this is in your daily objectives, upon doing that, they give you 1 silver promotion credit. It is the only way to get silver promotion credits other than paying money, doing the Chaos Theory flash event once a month, or they give them to you randomly in weird places, but not very often, few and far between. So this 1 credit is huge, guys. Plus, you're getting a ton of gold, experience, and strike pass currency. There's no reason not to do it. It's free. It's helping your alliance, and your alliance gives you access to that. So it's not only what your alliance can do for you, but what you can do for your alliance. All right, bear that in mind. It's a two-way street, guys. Alliances are sensational in this game, and they are so much fun, man. I'm telling you, it's amazing. The last but not least, the thing they give you access to, I guess you could consider companionship, fellowship, camaraderie, socialization. Or socialism. What do they call it? Where you socialize? It gives you access to socializing with the community and other players and just having fun on a Friday night. People are doing shots, you're doing war, you're just bullshitting about the best mixed drinks and such. Or you're talking about school and what you're doing in school or your life, or they become your family and your friends because you spend a ton of time in this game, okay? It is a time sink. It takes a lot of time to advance in this game. It's a lot of fun. Either you're spending money or you're spending time to grow. Now, the fourth thing alliances give you access to is the World Warrior Milestone. And this may be the most important thing in here that you, as a newer player, need to know about, because you're not going to be able to do tons of war attacks, you're not going to be able to do tons of raids, clearing the nodes and such, but you're going to be able to do them. But this is how you contribute to your alliance when you don't have strong teams and stuff. Now, as you can see here, we have players that are putting in 20,000 points, guys. We have players that are barely putting in anything. But what I want to talk about is this milestone. There's 19 of them, and this lasts a week, okay? Every alliance member is expected to accumulate 8,000 participation. And the way you get that participation is every arena battle is 85 points. So that's 425 points a day you can get just from arena fights, 7 days in a row. That's like 3,000 of your participation right there just from doing 5 arena attacks a day. And you only need to get 8,000, okay? Now, if you do the same thing in war, which happens 3 times a week, you're getting 425 you're getting 85 per attack, and you get 10 free attacks per war. So that's 850 times 3. That's another 2550 points. That gives you over 5,000 of your participation just from doing 3 wars, completely free attacks, and doing your arenas daily. It's something you should be doing anyway to get cores and arena credits to spend in the store, as well as alliance points and alliance credits, okay? These are things you're going to be doing in the game anyway, and it's giving you participation and then bonus rewards. Okay, now raids, you don't have to win the raid. So let's say you're in a raid, you can't even beat the first node. You still do attacks over and over. You put in one character that has a health bar and you hit fight. It goes in and loses, it gives you 30 points. Put another character, hit fight. They go in and lose, you get another 30 points. Essentially doing your 5 free attacks on your Greek raid as well as your Ultimus raid. And I'll go over for newer players to look here. You'll be doing one of each. This is Ultimus or Doom, okay? And this is your Greek raid. Alpha, Beta, Gamma. It's just Greek alphabet terminology and such. Obviously, your Alpha is Alpha Male, your Alpha Wolf. Your Beta follows your Alpha and backs him up. He's second in command and such. But through doing these 30 points, what you do is you just go in here, you hit continue. Let's say you can't beat the node, or you're at the very beginning and you can't even beat this node. This is what I'm doing on my free-to-play account right here. You click on it, you're going to hit fight, and you're going to make sure you have one character. Okay, you don't even need to have a full team. You can literally take one character, hit fight, it goes in, they lose, you get 30 points. Then you come back, you hit fight again, you put in a different character, hit fight. And that's something you got to do early on in the beginning. I get 10 attacks on each raid each day, minimum, sometimes more. But even just doing your 5 attacks on each one and not even coming back for your free energy, let's look at the point scale here for World Warrior. And this is important, guys. If you want to be active in this game and you want to understand alliances, please listen and absorb this information because it is so, so crucial. You'll be like, why did they kick me out of their alliance? And it's because you're not doing these things, okay? Battling in raids, 30 points per fight. That's 150 times 2, that's 300 a day. Times 7, that's 2,100 points. That now got you almost to your 8,000 points. You haven't done a single blitz at all. So now if you're blitzing on top of it, or you're doing more raids, you get what I'm saying? Or you're doing more war attacks and such, you're getting even more points. And that's why everybody's expected to get to 8,000 points. 8 times 24 is 160, 192,000. And the last milestone, I believe, is like 188,000 to get this final number 19 here. You need 188,000 points divided by 24. Essentially, it comes out to like 7,800 or something like that per person. So just saying 8K points, participation, I mean, per week is what you're going to be expected to do in an actually active alliance. Right here now alliances that aren't claiming these rewards, you're getting stronger than them every time you claim these. So that's why they're so important. And these T4s, there's very few ways to get these in the game, guys. Block party once a month, once every 5 weeks, like the flash event, is 150 a month if you're maxing it. And if you're not maxing it, you're not getting any T4s. So you got 20 right here, and then every 2 weeks you get a raid reward from your raid season of like 90 of these. And then every war you get like 25, I think. And every war season, which is every like 2 weeks again, you're going to get another 90. So you do not, my point being, you don't get a ton of T4s, okay? And this is one way to get it. And this is one way to help your alliance, even if you can't clear nodes, even if you can't kill teams in war, just doing the attacks alone will give you these, okay? And maxing them, that's the thing. So participation. That's what they give you access to as an alliance. If you join an alliance, that's what they're giving you access to. Now, there's nowhere saying you have to do any of it. And that's where it comes in. What point in the game is this alliance you're joining at? What raids are they doing? What do they expect from you in means of participation? And are they casual or are they dedicated? You know, are they active and trying to grow and be competitive? Now, that attack method I showed you on raids, you're going to use it in war as well. If you can't beat a defending war team, you're going to want to put one character in, your weakest character, hit attack. You get that 85 points, win or lose. Okay? So that is crucial too. That's another way. And that's, at the end of the video, I'm going to go over it again, but that is the two biggest things that new players, the biggest mistakes they make. They join an alliance and they think, oh my god, I can't beat this node. I'm too weak for this, right? Right, but you still need to go and click on it and put one character in and attack it 5 times. Over and over and over every day. Essentially, hopefully the 10 times, right? But if you just do the 5, that's great too on both raids. And lose 5 times. It takes you 5 seconds, 5 minutes, whatever it is for all 5 attacks. That's how you help your alliance, because they are bigger than you and they're clearing content, and you're earning tons of rewards from them doing that. So the least you can do is put in your 5 attacks to give that World Warrior milestone. Okay, plus it shows you're active. Now, if there's somebody that's not active, you're probably going to be removed if you're only getting 1,000 or 2,000 points. You're going to get kicked if you're a more active alliance. Now, if you're in a casual alliance, they don't care about none of this, guys. Casually do whatever you want. But you're going to casually grow. And that's something you got to understand. If you want your teams to grow and be tough and strong and competitive, being in a casual alliance probably isn't for you. So just that's why I said in the beginning, you got to figure out what kind of alliance you're looking for that will fit you. Okay. So that is what alliances give you. Number 5, and the last topic I got here, is how to be a good alliance member, which is what you give alliances. And it quite literally is everything I just talked about. I'm going to briefly go over it here. The 4 talking points are: you need 600 raid keys a day contributed. 24 members given 600 raid keys gives you 14,400 raid keys. And then you take these 14,400 raid keys, you go to Doom, and it costs you every single one of those raid keys you earn each day to run a raid. Same with Ultimates, it's 14,400. So you need that. The 600 points that you earned for Ultimates raid also simultaneously earned for the Greek raids. These cost, well, let me show here real quick. 1,400, but we're doing this one, 14.2. The 14.4 is for 3 and 4, 14,400. So as I said, you're accumulating simultaneously by spending 600 campaign energy up here, this stuff, doing your 4 energy refreshes and spending your 600 campaign energy a day and completing your daily here, because it's a daily. Check back later for beta raid and Ultimates keys. They're both optional, but in our alliance and 95% of active growing alliances, you're going to be required to do this. It gives you tons of loot for doing it, so why not do it? As well as it helps your alliance, gives you access to raids to get more loot. So you're going to want to do your 600 keys a day contributed. Now, the next one's your World Warrior milestone. Like we just said, you're going to get about 8K. Now, if some players are getting 7K or 6K, and some players are getting 9 and 10K, it's going to wash itself away. But they're going to know, hey, this guy's getting 6K every week. He's doing a little less. Are we comfortable with that? Do we want to remove him? Get somebody in here that's actually doing the full 8K or what? They are your friends, they are your alliance, but this is a game, and when you're free to play, you got to maximize your resources. So are you going to let one guy that's watching a movie or something and choosing not to do his stuff while you're dedicating the time to do it ruin your account, drag your account down? I don't think so. You're probably going to get rid of them or get to a better alliance. And that's harsh. It's blunt. It's very candor. It's the truth. Okay. Now, if you're spending money, maybe you can let it slip a little bit. But then again, you're putting money into the game. Why are you going to let somebody that's dragging you down hurt you more when you're spending money to be better? And more likely, they're going to quit the game. If they're not even doing their dailies, they're probably not going to be around long anyway. So don't feel bad about kicking them out of your alliance or leaving them. You know what I mean? The third one is your war attacks. Every war, it comes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. Wait, no. You get Sunday night off. You have a war on a Saturday night. Or no, it's Friday night into Saturday. Yep, Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights. At 7 p.m., the reset time for me. Whatever your reset time is, you're going to have a war. It lasts 24 hours. Then you have Tuesday night off until Wednesday night. It starts again. 3 wars a week. And you get 10 free energy in each war. Your alliance, how to be a good alliance member, do those 10 free attacks. Now, if you choose to go into the Blitz store, let's say you have every character in here and you're buying these like I do on my main. I got every character in here. So the only one I don't got completed is White Tiger and Coulson. And then obviously the Misty. What's her last name? Misty Knight? Is that right? Might be Misty Knight. Moon Knight? Misty Knight? I don't know. Misty something. I'm going to go look. It's got me wondering. It'll give you guys a chance, my breath a chance to stop being so active here. Where are you at, Misty? Misty Knight. Yeah, that's weird. And she's almost right next to my Moon Knight. Where's my Moon Knight? Bam. All right, so. Pretty awesome character, too. Loving the fro. All right. Your 10 free war attacks. You should be using all of them at least. Now, if you go into the Blitz store and you choose to buy these like I do and do extra 3-4 attacks per war, I'm getting 14 attacks. If those are wins, I get an extra. You get 35 war credits to spend in the store per person you kill. So that's 5 characters. You get like 175 points for each team you defeat. So 4 extra attacks gives me an extra 700 war credits to spend on characters or gear. And if I'm doing 3 wars, I'm getting an extra character each week, growing faster even. I'm getting to the point where I own every character in here. I'm almost done with my Bishop. I did not max Graviton, nor will I. I just get him from orb drops at random times. I just finished Mr. Sinister because I'm running out of characters to farm in here. I need Longshot, Bishop, and Maria Hill. That's it. Everybody else is maxed. But if you choose to buy these and do extra attacks, that's awesome. It helps. In our alliance, we're not going to ever require that. You should be opening Blitz orbs, getting your roster built, 7-starring every single character in this store. Should be 7-starred as soon as you can. And that's so you can have more Blitz teams, so you can get new character releases and such, and new character events and such. Be maxing those and helping your alliance by getting that new member. It's quite huge. So doing your 10 free war attacks is how to be a good alliance member. Last but not least is donating your 10K daily to your Stark. If 23 people donate 10K and you don't donate your 10K, you might as well just expect yourself kicked out of your alliance. I mean, if you message them and say, hey, I can't be in, or I'm not going to be on today, something happened in real life comes first, man. I have a life, I have kids, I'm raising a family, I got wonderful animals, I love going fishing and camping. This is a mobile game. Okay, it's on your phone. So to say I'm going to be away from home, it's not really, you know what I'm saying? Don't be making excuses, and if you have to, maybe you shouldn't be playing the game. But if 23 people donate 10K, if I can find time to donate 10K by clicking one button, and you can't, you know what I mean? It's just not good. It looks really, really bad, guys. I'm very sorry if this is coming off as aggressive or snarky. It's not. It's very, very important that you donate this 10K every day. You're getting the gold back. It's not hurting you. It's completely helping you, and it's helping your alliance. It's how you can be a great, great alliance member. So if you're saying, what do I have to do in an alliance? Donate your 600 raid keys daily. Hit your 8K World Warrior milestone a week. Do your 10 free war attacks every single war, and donate 10K daily. I guess as well as probably participate in raids. But you should be doing that. I don't think that was something I had to say. You should be doing your 5 raid attacks in each raid, if not 10 of them. And that's how you get to be a good member. The raid and the arena and all that stuff, it kind of ties into the World Warrior. Getting your 8K World Warrior means you're doing your 5 arena attacks, and it means you're doing your battles and raids. So I didn't think I needed to say that. You're going to have to do that to hit the 8K. Yep. All right, guys, that is everything alliances. And I guess I could cover this. You got an alliance chat and a global chat. See, and there's a lot of people out here that are very, very toxic. Alliance is where I stay on my main and on my other accounts, because once you find a good group of people, you don't have to worry about the toxicity, the maturity, just the BS that you're going to find in global. You know what I mean? This is Titans Reborn. This is my main alliance. I've been with them 2 years. They've made me everything I am and helped me, and I've helped them. We are looking for a few active members that are interested in U7.5 and Doom 1 that can hit the 8K World Warrior milestone, as well as contribute 10K gold a day, and contribute in alliance and raids. 10 war attacks, obviously. But we're a great group of people, man. We use Discord, but we also use in-game chat. It's really flows really smooth. If you play the game and you know what you're doing, you'll fit right in. If you need to learn a little bit, that's fine. But you will need a higher TCP. Don't come in if you're doing lower ultimates, because we are doing U7.5 and Doom. But, 3 million up, you could probably hit me up and definitely get in. We would love to have you if you're active. You know what I mean? That's all I got for you guys. I hope this video helps. Everything alliances. Please comment down below. Alliances are so important in this game. If you don't join one or create one and be in an active one, you're not getting raids, war. You're not getting these World Warrior milestone rewards, which is tons and tons of loot. You're losing out on so much. You're not getting Stark Tech. So alliances are crucial. Flash events, just like flash events, are crucial. If you're not maxing them, somebody else is getting stronger than you. And free to play, you need to be doing both of these very, very well to remain competitive in this game. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. If you liked it, thumbs it up. If you're interested in more content, because there's 10 more videos all about Marvel Strike Force to come in the following weeks. Subscribe, and that way you're up to date. It's completely free. Comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay healthy, guys.